Video.
Yeah! How'd you learn how to cook like that?
You pick those things out when you're alone as much as I am.
You no good. Hey!
Eddie Murphy. You're a devil! In a movie about the quest for relationships.
Let me get a good look.
It's like Jet Magazine.
And in the game of love.
I'll get back to you, okay?
That's a new one, not Marcus.
What goes around, comes around.
Call me.
Sad, man. First the Fat Boys break up, now this.
Boomerang. Rated R. Now play. From Hollywood Pictures.
Last night I started thinking and I couldn't fall asleep for 10 minutes.
They said Billy Dawn would never be more than a Vegas showgirl.
She's on a stupid side.
What do you know? You open beer cans with your teeth.
Now they're learning
I'm not taking it anymore.
to never underestimate the power
You're Harry's boss.
of an underestimated woman.
Am I in the room?
Melanie Griffin, John Goodman, Don Johnson. Born Yesterday, directed by Luis Mandoki, rated PG.
Nothing you've ever seen can prepare you for what's coming. Bram Stoker's Dracula. A Francis Ford Coppola film, rated R, at theaters Friday the 13th of November.
The Harvey family planned the perfect vacation. What they got was the unexpected.
Captain Ron.
He's suave,
Are you kidding?
sophisticated,
You sure you know the way? Any fool could find it. Well, let's hope so, huh?
and great with children.
You want a beer, you get your own beer.
He's showing them places they never dreamed of
We're in Cuba?
Back to the rack!
and adventures they never could have imagined. Kurt Russell,
We are out of fuel!
Martin Short, Captain Ron, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 18th.
Richard Parker never suspected his best friend was using him,
You think you can be alive without taking risks?
tempting him,
You want to make love to my wife, but you're afraid you'll get caught.
luring him
This is how you die. These little things you deny yourself.
into the perfect setup.
The murder weapon has your prints on it. Come on, Richard. I didn't kill her.
Consenting adults. Starts Friday, October 16th at a theater near you.
Touch of magic. Live forever!
Are you okay, honey? It's a miracle!
Damn! It's alive! Look at me! I'm soaking wet!
A psychiatrist and two beautiful sisters
I wish there was something we could do to help Heather.
are playing the ultimate mind game.
Doesn't feel right.
Do you always try to talk yourself out of what you want?
Someone was seduced.
I didn't want you to leave last night.
Someone was set up.
He said you told him everything.
And before it is over,
You think it was me?
someone will be dead. Richard Gere, Kim Basinger, Uma Thurman. Final analysis. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 7th at a theater near you. This was no ordinary contest.
First prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Third prize is your fire.
So they did what they had to do
Somebody to do something to them.
to win.
You need a little boost.
I'll go out and rob everybody blind and go to Argentina.
So be it. You robbed the office.
Oh, sure, I robbed the office. Oh, sure.
How can you talk to me that way? Are you talking to me?
From the Pulitzer Prize winner, Glengarry Glen Ross.
This is how we keep score, baby.
Rated R. Coming soon to a theater near you. Hollywood Pictures presents Sean Connery.
We need help.
Don't you presume to tell me how to follow up.
A man determined to make a difference.
I found a cure for the plague of the 20th century, and now I've lost it.
This is the cure for cancer.
I know. Now you move your road through here, and we've lost it.
From John McTiernan, the director of Die Hard and The Hunt for Red October. Medicine Man, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 7th at a theater near you. The flight is in the air. Hijackers are on board. Who's in charge?
You are.
One passenger is fighting back.
You! Back to your seat! God, please!
Wesley Snipes is passenger 57.
Chill out. I'm one of the good guys.
Terror at 40,000 feet and climbing. Passenger 57.
Tell me you're good at this.
and the best. Rated R starts Friday, November 6th at a theater near you. It was a time when imagination was power.
Sound aside. Radio fire.
When brothers learned to count on each other.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Listen to me.
You have to promise.
And when a big idea
Stop! It's going! It's going!
came from a little red wagon. Radio Flyer, powered by imagination. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 21st at a theater near you.
I'd always been independent, but I'd never really been alone.
It could happen to anyone.
When can you move in?
It happened to Allison. She thought she had found the perfect roommate.
It's kind of fun having a girlfriend again.
But she didn't choose Hetty.
Where the hell have you been?
Hetty chose her.
You gotta help me, Grinch.
She's a lunatic, Allie.
Hey! Look at me!
A single white female.
Be careful, she's crazy.
Rated R at theaters Friday.
Touchstone Pictures presents the one summer movie that has no vulgar language.
Stuff is terrible. It tastes like...
No unnecessary violence. No rap music. And absolutely no nudity.
This is gonna be hell.
This summer, take someone you love.
Hey, babe.
Yes, sweetheart?
To the comedy that's pure joy.
It's better than ice cream.
It's better than springtime.
Better than sex. No, I've heard.
Sister Act. Rated PG. National sneak preview this Saturday.
I like you.
You do?
Well, we got 31 stab wounds.
What was it?
Ice pick. Stay away from her.
You're dealing with someone very dangerous.
So where's this going? What do you want from me?
Just can't tell about people, can you?
Michael Douglas, Sharon Stone, Basic Instinct, Rated R. Starts Friday, March 20th at a theater near you.
These kids have got energy. These kids have got attitude.
It ain't time to go. You trying to leave us?
These kids have got 12 hours to drive two adults out of their minds. Bebe's kids.
We don't die, we multiply.
Pee-wee, put it down. Pee-wee.
It's animation with an attitude. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, July 31st at theaters everywhere.
The toughest, fastest, strongest ninjas are headed straight for an incredible adventure. They're fighting an international crime ring.
They're just kids.
That's left the police powerless and the FBI defenseless.
We should run. We should hide. We should kick their butts.
Now, these three young heroes are taking matters into their own hands. Three Ninjas, rated PG, parental guidance suggested. National sneak preview this Saturday.
Kellogg's going for... Terrorists have taken over America's mightiest battleship, and an innocent woman is trapped. Now, her only hope is a cook.
A cook? It's not a job. It's an adventure.
Oh, God, we're gonna die.
And his only backup is her. Steven Seagal.
You kill whoever we run into, all right?
Tommy Lee Jones. This is not the work of a cook. Under Siege.
What America gets into.
A father's outrage.
I couldn't just stand there and watch him shoot those people.
He didn't ask you to come back to CIA?
A mother's courage.
This kid knows if I did it at all.
He's never gonna let us go, is he?
I want back in.
A family's battle.
I can't go back to that life again.
Based on the best-selling novel.
I don't care what you have to do.
Come on!
You just get it.
Get down!
Harrison Ford. Patriot Games. Rated R. Now playing.
From Hollywood Pictures, the loss of her husband, her family.
No!
She blames it all on Claire.
I was calling about the nanny position.
Now, all she feels is rage.
You don't know what she's capable of.
All she wants is revenge.
You're tearing this family apart.
What goes around comes around.
The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 10th at a theater near you.
Watch out, America. There's a new league in town.
Way to go, whatever your name is!
Tom Hanks is managing.
Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball!
Gina Davis is catching.
Not bad, not bad.
And Madonna is scoring.
Oh, now, hey, on the field.
It's the Grand Slam comedy of the summer. A League of Their Own, directed by Penny Marshall, rated PG. Season starts July 1st at theaters.
From Walt Disney Pictures, when Aladdin rubbed the magic lamp,
I'm your master?
and wrong, he unleashed a genie who's polite.
What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
Who's helpful.
The exits are here, anywhere.
Who's eager to please.
No way!
Aladdin's every wish is his command. Don't miss Walt Disney Pictures' all-new Aladdin.
Where'd you dig this bozo up?
Rated G. Starts Wednesday, November 25th at a theater near you.
A true knockout. One of the rare sequels that truly measures up.
Just do what you do.
Alien 3 rips the lid off Total Terror once and for all.
This thing is really ticked off!
It has to die.
The mother of all monster movies is back. Sigourney Weaver, Alien 3.
Are you up to it?
Rated R. Abandoned as a child.
I want to find out who I am by finding my parents.
Now he unleashes his rage, determined to overtake Gotham by destroying its greatest hero. Michael Keaton.
What do you want?
Danny DeVito.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman Returns, June 19th. Directed by Tim Burton. Rated PG-13.
Chaplin, nominated for 3 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Actor.
The whole world knows about you, Charlie.
One of the best movies of the year. A stunning achievement.
You are a truly strange fellow, Charles.
Robert Downey Jr. is astonishing, says Joel Siegel.
Waiting for that other shot, Sid.
Richard Attenborough has created a masterpiece.
What do we do, Charlie?
Smile. Robert Downey Jr.
Charlie!
Chaplin, rated PG-13. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
He could face any challenge, defeat any man. But there was one woman
I'll stab you through.
That redhead has a bite that stings.
he could never tame.
Janet, stop this!
Till fate made them partners
Get him, Joseph!
in a land far from home. Filmed in Panavision Super 70mm from director Ron Howard, Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, Far and Away. Rated PG-13. Sneak preview Saturday. What started in hell
That it came out of this.
will end on Earth. Shall we begin? The Masters of Horror are unanimous in their acclaim. Spectacular, says Fangoria magazine. One hell of a spine-chilling ride, raised Wes Craven. Cinematic Mystique says it's the ultimate in fear. I am the way. Clive Barker presents Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, rated R. Starts Friday, September 11th at a theater near you.
Other oils can't.
Reporter Gail Gailey couldn't have asked for a better story.
Out of the darkness came a man with no name.
Rescued from a burning plane
He saved my life.
by a picture-perfect hero.
You didn't tell me he was so cute.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to be a professional.
There was just one small problem.
Oh, he's a fake.
The real hero was someone else.
Are you Bernard LaPlante, sir?
Call me Bernie.
Hero.
Sensational story.
Rated PG-13 at theaters now.
He was as determined
Have you had enough of it?
as he was defiant,
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Get the unit back.
as courageous
He said, why shouldn't he take you out in the alley and beat you until you beg for death?
as he was dangerous.
The Justice Department is plenty on you, Mr. Harper.
In every conflict there are casualties. The question is, what has been lost and what has been gained?
Jack Nicholson, Danny DeVito, Hoffa. Starts Christmas Day at theaters everywhere.
They look like the perfect couple.
Sweetheart.
Sugar?
It seems like the perfect marriage.
Wow.
There's only one problem.
You're a con artist.
They're perfect strangers.
My parents think we're married? What is happening?
We have this amazing communication, you know, it's like...
When?
Steve Martin,
I punched a totally innocent Hungarian.
Goldie Hawn,
Oh, how fun.
House Sitter.
I want this marriage to work.
What marriage?
Rated PG. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
It's funny.
I say this guy's about 5 quarts low.
It's scary. It's sexy.
From the director of An American Werewolf in London, Innocent Blood, rated R, starts Friday, September 25th at a theater near you.
I think I found something horrible, sir.
From the clues of a blind witness.
He was standing right where you are.
There is no serial killer. You stick her name up in neon and there is still no serial killer.
Begins the search for a brutal killer.
Why does he want to kill me?
Because he thinks you're a witness.
Is anyone there?
And to my certain knowledge, he has killed 8 girls.
John, is that you?
Jennifer 8, rated R, starts Friday, November 6th.
Darlie has a way with kids.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Marianne has a way with words. Leaving normal is irresistible.
You are not going to regret this trip.
It's been called a wise, warm-hearted, richly comic picture. With brilliant performances from 2 of America's finest actresses. Christine Lottie, Meg Tilly, from the director of Glory, Leaving Normal. Rated R, starts Friday at select theaters. Check newspapers.
Ceylon soup.
In Tita's kitchen, ordinary spices become a recipe for passion in the magical movie critics are falling in love with. Like water for chocolate. An instant classic, erotic and delectable, scrumptious, sensual and visually alluring. 2 thumbs up, way up. Prepare for a treat. The extraordinary new film by acclaimed director Alfonso Arau, Like Water for Chocolate, rated R. Now playing at select theaters.
Lorenzo's oil has been called incredibly powerful and truly inspirational.
It made me believe that love conquers all.
It was absolutely fantastic.
Nick Nolte is superb.
You must see.
Susan Sarandon deserves an Oscar.
It's all about love and hope.
Golden Globe nominee, Best Actress. Lorenzo's Oil.
It's a very moving picture.
Rated PG-13. Now playing in select areas. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Hey, what's happening, bro?
What are you?
Columbia Pictures presents Damon and Marlon Wayans.
Yeah!
In a motion picture about life.
Won't be needing these.
John?
Liberty.
John, allow me to fumigate my wisdom on the defense.
And the pursuit of Mo.
We'd like to see your jewels, please.
Which jewel would you like to see, gentlemen?
That one?
Mo Money.
I like some beers.
Rated R. July 24th at theaters everywhere.
Billy Crystal is Buddy Young Jr.
Hello, everybody.
Buddy Young Jr. is Mr. Saturday Night. Columbia Pictures is proud to present a comedy about life, laughter, and everything that happens in between.
So what's it like being a comedian?
It's the best feeling in the world.
Mr. Saturday Night. This film is not yet rated. At theaters everywhere, September 25th. Nothing can stop Matthew Broderick from closing the biggest deal of his career.
Turn onto that road.
Except a woman on the run.
You can't just leave me here naked.
An ex-con on the lam.
Is this your son? Yeah.
2 brothers named Jim.
We were named after different people, though.
Everybody freeze!
And 2 cops who haven't got a clue.
I haven't even been trained yet.
Search me.
Matthew Broderick. Out on a Limb. Rated PG. Starts Friday at select theaters.
Move over Van Damme and Seagal. Brandon Lee has arrived. Brandon Lee is just as exciting, intense, and charismatic as his legendary father, Bruce Lee. Rapid fire.
Are you having a bad day or what?
Rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Here are your names. Mr. White.
If you get a customer or an employee who thinks he's Charles Bronson, take the butt of your gun and smash their nose.
Mr. Blonde.
If they hadn't done what I told them not to do, they'd still be alive.
Mr. Orange.
Yeah, she killed me, man!
Mr. Pink.
Why am I Mr. Pink? Who cares what your name is?
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You're Mr. White. You have a cool-sounding name.
If I come in with what I know, can you guarantee my safety?
Do you have the item?
So it's a code breaker? No, it's the code breaker.
There isn't a government on this planet that wouldn't kill us all for that thing.
5 seconds.
Can't trust anybody.
Oh my God.
They've almost
almost got us.
From the director of Field of Dreams, Robert Redford, Dan Aykroyd, Ben Kingsley, Mary McDonnell, River Phoenix, Sidney Poitier, Sneakers, rated PG-13. September 9th in select areas and September 11th everywhere.
This is for my best.
A bodyguard lives by 3 rules. Never let your guard down. Never let her out of your sight. Never fall in love. Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston. The Bodyguard, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Eddie Murphy's back in the comedy hit of the season.
Nurse!
And the critics are cheering.
Put your hands together!
It's the funniest Eddie Murphy yet.
This is true.
Hilarious as well as contagious.
Pardon me?
A zany, irreverent laugh-a-thon 10.
There's more.
And Good Morning America raves it's a landslide of laughs. See it early. See it often.
Come on down here!
Don't miss Eddie Murphy, the Distinguished Gentleman. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
He was a warrior who fought for freedom.
I think you and I are going to have a serious disagreement.
A leader who defied authority. And a rebel who surrendered to no one.
What are you looking at, sir?
I'm looking at you, miss.
20th Century Fox proudly presents Daniel Day-Lewis.
Stay alive, no matter what occurs.
Madeline Stone.
We'll find you.
The Last of the Mohicans. Rated R. Starts September 25th in select cities. Starts October 2nd at theaters everywhere.
There's been a homicide on Indian land.
He's an FBI agent.
What's my cover?
Sent to solve a murder.
No cover. You're going in there as who you are, an American Indian federal officer.
But now,
Drop the questions, stick to the assignment, okay?
he must follow his heart
You gotta listen to the trees, Hoss.
to find the truth.
The owl is a messenger. It means somebody's gonna die.
Thunderheart, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Walt Disney Pictures.
You think losing is funny?
Well, not at first, but once you get the hang of it.
They were the worst team in the league.
Anybody could beat these pansies.
Until a new player showed up.
I'm Connie. I'm forward. I mean, that's what I play.
Now she's teaching them a different brand of hockey.
The Velvet Hammer.
And turning them into winners.
No!
Emilio Estevez.
I think he's cute.
The Mighty Ducks, rated PG, parental guidance suggested. Starts Friday, October 2nd.
Unforgiven. Critics call it a great Western. One of the year's best films. Joel Siegel, Good Morning America. Classic, majestic, passionate. Richard Corliss, Time Magazine. Stunning, powerful. David Anson, Newsweek. Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, Richard Harris. Unforgiven.
You just shot an unarmed man.
Well, he should have armed himself.
Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
Of intelligent engineering.
Michael, is everything all right?
Somebody in the house. Call police.
What?
Call the police.
They called a cop.
I'm going to make sure that your block's patrolled all night long.
Now, they can't get rid of him.
Well, I got a cop who wants me out of the way because he wants my wife. I know I shouldn't be here. How do I get a cop off my back? You listen to me. You stay away from her. What? Stay here and lock the door.
Unlawful entry. Rated R. Special sneak preview Saturday night. Check newspapers.
Used people will touch your heart and make you laugh. Cosmopolitan calls it the warmest, loomiest family saga since Moonstruck.
Only you're allowed to get whatever you want. Your whole skinny, perfect life. Excuse me, does the food magically jump from the plate into your mouth?
Starring Academy Award winners Shirley MacLaine.
Did I ever for 1 second get as much as I gave?
Kathy Bates, Jessica Tandy, and Marcello Mastroianni. Used people.
He's an ice cube.
2 California teenagers have defrosted a million-year-old caveman. Now they're going to wash him, feed him, and teach him to be normal.
That's boring, dude. Normal. We're going psycho with him, bro.
And Encino High is about to learn the truth.
He's a caveman.
Encino Man.
That's barbaric.
Rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you.
Alex Furlong is about to die.
And enter the year 2009, where money can buy anything.
Someone paid to bring him back.
Including life itself.
Why me? Why don't they just grab somebody who's alive now? I can't tell you that.
Emilio Estevez, Mick Jagger, Rene Russo, and Anthony Hopkins.
Welcome to my mind.
Free Jack, rated R. Starts Friday, January 17th at a theater near you.
What you so nervous about, man?
Which one of you called for the truck?
Me, that was me. I think maybe you saved my life.
Man, you are a piece of work.
I know, the white guy.
You white?
That baby needs someone to love it and take care of it.
Does it have to be you?
I believe that there's a reason I found her.
The last thing you had in mind was to start a new family with all the whining and the diapers. Jane, are you married? Would you like to meet this guy?
I don't know. What does he look like?
How important is that?
Somewhat important. Why, Simon?
Say that again.
Simon.
From the director of The Big Chill.
Yes, there you go, my friend. Sometimes things work.
A story of friendship and other natural wonders.
My name's Mac. Simon.
The best film of the year, Grand Canyon.
Sneak preview Saturday, January 11th in select cities. Check local listings.
Walt Disney Pictures presents A Little Problem.
I blew up the baby.
That got bigger.
Do you see the size of his head?
And bigger.
There's no telling how huge he might get. He's over 100 feet tall.
And bigger.
Higher. Watch out for his foot.
Rick Moranis in the most incredible adventure of all.
Don't eat us.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
Nothing can stop him now.
Starts Friday, July 17th at a theater near you.
It's about marriage.
Jack and I are splitting up.
Don't make a big deal out of it, okay? Because we're both fine.
You think we'd ever break up?
No, I'm not planning it, are you?
It's about divorce.
You're great till you start to show your age. Then they want a newer model.
She's a cocktail waitress.
Hey, stop it. And what happens in between?
Who's this? Who's this?
This is my husband. It's none of your business. Please leave.
Husbands and wives.
So I misbehaved. Does it have to be irreversible?
Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
The most talked about movie in America.
Riveting.
One of the most important movies ever made.
It's fantastic.
Sensational.
Great movie.
Kevin Costner in an Oliver Stone film. JFK. Rated R. Now,
it's what you talk about.
If you want respect, you gotta earn it.
It's what you fight for.
You gotta be ready to go down. Stand up and die for that stuff.
It's what you need to survive. Juice, rated R. Starts Friday, January 17th at theaters everywhere.
You spend as much as you make in a city of power and greed.
Then we need to make more profit.
The newsboys had nothing.
I'm barely making a living right now.
Until Jack Kelly gave them something to believe in.
We got the power.
Tell us what to do.
If we don't act together, then we're nothing.
Something to fight for.
We don't stick together, we're nothing.
And together, they captured the heart of a nation.
You've touched people you don't even know about.
So what's it gonna be?
Disney's new musical, Newsies, rated PG. Starts tomorrow.
What's the story?
It's funny.
It's a funny political thing.
It's a thriller, too.
It's a thriller.
And it's all at once.
In a town where people are dying to make it.
You're fired.
Good thinking, Lenny.
He'd kill for a box office hit.
Cut from the DA to an upmarket suburban neighborhood.
And now he's finding out.
You know anything about this? Who delivered it? Where it came from?
That making movies can be murder.
I asked you a direct question.
The Player.
Scent of a Woman.
I'm just your average blind man.
Oh, Charlie!
He loves to talk dirty.
Oh, Mama. Best Actor, Al Pacino.
Yabba dabba doo.
Are we going someplace, Colonel?
A little tour of pleasures.
Best Screenplay.
She's not bad.
Ooh, bingo. Boys alive.
How are you feeling today, Colonel?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Best Picture, Scent of a Woman. Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere. This is crazy.
They never